Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. I think I took like a month off from this channel. My bad. I didn't do it intentionally. It just happened. Life has been lifing. I haven't had that much time to like sit down and record and then edit and all that good stuff. So I did wanted to record this one, so I did. And it's gonna be a fill, an acrylic fill. And it's gonna have like a modern design with all the good stuff, the famous clear bubble flower. It's gonna have the water drops or the streaks or whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna be using my airbrush as well, so stay tuned for that part. But for now I'm gonna shorten the nails because she for the most part always want them really short. But for the design that she chose, I told her not to shorten them that much so I could have space, because I was going to use the airbrush and I needed more space for that. So I shortened them, but not too much. And she was okay with that, so I'm happy. So now here I'm taking off all the gel polish she had before, which was like a gold glitter and a black bow. It was very simple. She does take a while to come back to every fill. She takes more than a month. I would say maybe 5 weeks, sometimes even 6 weeks, which is insane. She comes back with all her nails, and she does get lifting on her dominant hand, which you're gonna see the middle finger has a lot of lifting. As you can see here, you'll be able to see I zoomed in on purpose so you can see that up close, the big chunk of lifting that she has. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to show you how I remove it the fastest way that I can without hurting her. What I try to do is thin out exactly where the lifting is with this bid, which is carbide. I believe this is a medium strength, and I thin that out very, very thin, as much as I can without reaching her natural nail, and then it just pops off. I can usually pop it off with my own nail, or if not with a nipper, which in this case that's what I'm going to be using, a nipper. And once you thin it out as much as you can, it's very easy to remove, so just keep that in mind if you struggle with lifting. That's the best tip I could give you. See how it just breaks off quickly. And then I go in with the bit again to like soften that edge where where the lifting was, to make a better blend. And basically that's it. So yeah, she waits more than a month for every fill, which takes longer because then I have to shorten her nails a lot. I have to get rid of all the lifting. I need more product to fill in the nail, and yeah, it takes a little more time. But yeah, so the design that she chose is very pretty. I like the design she chose, and the color that she chose is like a blue color, and I'll be showing you that as well. What else did I do here? What else am I going to show you? I can't remember. I filmed this a couple of days ago and I can't remember anything anymore. I can't remember anything anymore. But yeah, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free, and hit the video with a like because that helps me out a lot, and I do appreciate you if you are a returning viewer. Thank you so much, and sorry for the long wait, but I'm going to try to be more consistent, hopefully. Keeping my fingers crossed for that. Wish me luck. So now what I'm doing is I changed the bit to a sanding bit. This is coarse, and I'm just gonna pass it on the natural nails to get rid of the oil, make the nail a little bit rougher, and eliminate any dead cuticle and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be doing that to all the nails, and then I'll be priming them. Oh, first I'll be dehydrating them, and what I do is just use alcohol, which is the best one. In my opinion, I've tried dehydrators before from different brands, and you know what? The best one is just alcohol. Plus, it disinfects at the same time, so it's great. I just keep mine in like a spray bottle, and I spray my brush, as you can see here, and then I just pass it on the nails to get rid of all the dust and dehydrate the nail at the same time. Now I'm filling up the little cup with the liquid, the monomer, and I have this like sheer, she likes her acrylic to be sheer pink, not like a copper pink or anything like that, which I have a sheer pink from Mia Secret. It's basically clear with a little hint of pink in it, and that's the one that I'll be using here. And I'll let you watch this because I left this in real time so you can see the whole thing. Okay, so time to file the nails. I'm using my hand file first. It's 100 grit, and I like straightening the sidewalls, the edge, a little bit of the surface on the edges, and then I go in with the e-file with a sanding band. This one's coarse, and I just go in close to the cuticle area to make that more flush, more natural. If there's any bumps or anything like that, I'll know with this file because it'll let you know if there's like a little dent or something like that. Just try to make the surface as even as possible. That's basically what I do when I file the nails with the e-file. Very simple. And I try to apply the acrylic as best as I can so I don't have to file that much, because I hate the filing process. Some people love it. I actually hate it. It's like my least favorite thing to do when I do nails. But yeah, that's what I do. And then here, I'm painting the nails. It's gonna be the base of the nail, but I ran out of my natural cover pink that I use. It's like a natural, very natural pink, but I ran out of it. So I used like a Madame Glam baby pink, and I sheared it out with clear gel polish. So I mixed that. I added more clear than the actual baby pinks to make it even more natural and kind of see-through. That's what I'm doing to all the nails, painting it with that color, and it came out really nice, that color. So I gotta keep that in mind. That mix is very nice. And then I went in with the second coat. You're gonna see now. I'll speed through that because it's the same thing. I'm adding the second coat. I did add the matte top coat after this. I didn't record it. I thought I was recording it, but I didn't, just because I like doing that before I go in with the painting everything. So I did that. That's why they look matte here. And then I went in with my airbrush. She chose the design to be like a blue color. And then here in the pinky, when I placed the airbrush and I was gonna go for the second nail, I told her, put your pinky down and bam, she lifted it and it hit me in the back of my hand, so it got messed up. I had to redo that one. So, but yeah, so I'm doing the ombre nails on like two of them, no, three of them, and then like the center is gonna be in the pinky one, and I think the middle finger. And now she wanted like the ring, the circle, in like a silver color, which I do have here, and that's what I'm doing to that one. And I have to pop that in the lamp for like 2 minutes because it takes a really long time to cure. And then she wanted the famous clear bubble flower that everyone loves to do with the hard gel. That's what I'm doing here. I'm cutting all the pieces, making it into little balls, and placing it on the nail. And then I didn't realize that I messed up because that was supposed to go in the middle finger. And she didn't even notice either. I was like, after it cured and everything, that's when I realized, wait a minute, that flower was supposed to go in the middle finger, not in the ring finger. So that was my bad. And I left it like that. What I did is I switched the design that was supposed to go on the ring finger. I put it in the middle finger, and that was it. And like I said, she didn't even notice, and she still gets the flowers, so it still looks pretty. So now I'm molding it into shape before I pop it in the lamp, which is a great, I love this because it gives you time to really shape it and mold it. You don't have to worry about the flower drying up or anything like that. And once I'm happy with the shape of it, of each petal, then I pop it in the lamp and it cures. So that's what I did with this one. I added in the middle finger then, what was it that I switched? I think I put I can't remember what I did. I'll show you in a few. Okay, oh, okay. I added the circle again to this one. That's what I did. So that one's gonna have that one, but this one's gonna be different from the pinky because it's gonna have rhinestones. So I'm making the shape as best as I can because I have to be really careful with this gel polish, gel liner, because it's very liquidy. So it kind of smears quickly. I have to do that fast and pop it in the lamp so it doesn't move. And then I use the same silver on the outline of each petal to make it pop more. And I did add a rhinestone in the center of the flower as well to make it prettier. You can add beads if you want, but in this case I added the rhinestones. So yeah, it turned out very, very cute. I love it. She had never had like this intricate modern nails before, so she was happy with it, and that made me happy. Now I'm going in with my it's like another type of hard gel. It's like a glue, what do you call that, a rhinestone glue. But it's in gel form and it's non-sticky, which I love because I pop it in the lamp and it comes out already non-tacky and it's already dry. And I'm using that same glue to add the rhinestones right in the center, which I haven't seen this circle with like the stones in the middle, and I thought that was different, so I decided to do that. And then here is all the nails done, fully cured. I love them. It was fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.